Hi everyone, this is Joseph from Forest Tech Reviews, aka your favorite Cajun tech reviewer, back with another video today. Today's video, don't adjust your screen. Yes, I decided to pick up the Galaxy Z Fold7 from Samsung, and they gave it to me early on a Wednesday. That's amazing. I know in the last few weeks, Galaxy or Samsung has been the talk of the town. They sent folks out there. People have been using this phone for a couple of weeks now, and now we are getting them into our hands also. So in this video, I just want to do a quick unboxing, because there's not much to unbox. Come on, it's 2025. We all know that. But also, I just want to give you my first reactions of the device and go over the specs, and then ask y'all what other videos y'all want to see. Y'all know I'm going to do case videos, but I'm going to do like a camera test. We can check out everything about this device. Yes, I'm going to have to give up my Galaxy S25 Ultra, but hey, it's been a good device, but it's time to upgrade. But let's get into it. I decided to pick this up from Samsung. I am trading in my S25 Ultra. They were giving me like 1,000 off, so it is what it is. But let's get into it. Enough of me talking already. Bam. Presentation. It is what it is. We know there's no charging brick. You get your normal books back here. SIM card slot. Your charging cable. Which again, let's talk about this thing that this thing is missing. It only has a 25-watt wire charging. I mean, come on, Samsung. Give us a little bit faster charging. But, oh, look at that blue. Look at that blue. Look at that blue. Let's see. Take this off. Take this off. But look at. Oh, okay. So by taking that off and just put. This is so. Y'all. I know y'all seen other videos. I know you watch Mr. J. Wills. I know you watch all these other guys that went there. And yes, they talk about it being thin, but. Oh my good, oh. I didn't go to Best Buy. I didn't feel it. Oh, look how washed. My goodness, look at. This is as thick as my S25 Ultra now. Let's see. The Pixel 9 Pro XL. It's as thick as a slab phone, y'all. Oh, I mean, that's the first thing you're going to notice is how thin this bad boy is. Let's see if it has power. And then even the hinge is so much smaller. And let's get it out the way. You cannot use your S Pen on this new device. So, if you're watching this video, you want to use your S Pen, stay with the Z Fold 6 or the 5. The 7 does not have pen support in the inside screen. I know everybody was talking about it, hating on Samsung. Samsung always gives them something to hate on. And I hate to say, tech YouTubers, almost like the news, they will report stuff that is negative all the time. So it is what it is. But again, if you use the S Pen a lot on the Galaxy Z Fold 6, then yeah, you may not want to pick this up. It is what it is. But for me, I don't really use the S Pen on the Galaxy, the Folds, because I never could find it. I don't use the cases that has the pen. I barely use the pen on the S25 Ultra and it's in there. So for me, the pen is not a big deal. But they increased the display. This is now a 6.5-inch dynamic AMOLED, up to 120 hertz refresh rate. It's a Quad HD panel. Then the inside is even bigger. It's an 8.0-inch display, Quad HD dynamic AMOLED panel. So they increased the outer display, which people was complaining about. They lowered the weight. They made the phone thinner. I think that's a win. Now, yes, the battery is still 4,400. The charging speed is still slow compared to other devices. We all know that. Yes, you can't use the S Pen. But it comes with the new Snapdragon 8 Elite for the Galaxy. You can get it in 256, 512, or 1 terabyte storage. Y'all let me know, did you pick it up? What storage do you get and what color? Look at that blue. I think this is the winner. I think everybody will get this blue color. Hey, I don't want to talk. No, stop. But I think that this color will win it. It comes with 12 gigs of RAM or 16 gigs if you get the 1 terabyte. Has an IP48 rating on there. It has a front camera with a 10 megapixel. Then they also took the under display camera out and gave you a little cutout there. The back is, I think the back is the 200 megapixel from the S25 Ultra. You have a 12 megapixel ultra wide and a 10 megapixel telephoto lens there. So the camera should be good. Stay tuned. I might put this against the S25 Ultra or even the Pixel. I want to see it against the Pixel 9 Pro XL. But the one thing you'll notice is how thin this phone. Everybody was complaining about how thick these phones are, and that's the first thing you're gonna notice is how thin this phone is. But let's go over the phone too. So you have your power button, the volume rockers. You have a speaker up here, your SIM card slot, some more microphones at the top, speaker at the bottom here, the charging port, and more microphones. But look how thin this hinge is too, y'all. Bam. And then you have that beautiful, and then look at the crease too. It is really not noticeable, man. That is amazing. So let me pause the video. I'm gonna go ahead and set this bad boy up, use it for a little bit, and then come back and give y'all my first impression. Okay, everyone, so I was able to set it up. I've been using it for a little bit. It is still downloading some apps. I have a lot of apps on my phone. But overall, my first impressions is, damn, how Samsung got this phone so thin is just amazing. I know other phones overseas have been that thin for a while, but I don't know. This phone here is super thin compared to just the other phones. I mean, even my S25 Ultra, my Oppo Find N2. I mean, look at it. It is just super thin. It feels great in the hands. It's almost like you don't have a phone in there. Like, it's just like you have one slab phone, and then when you open it up, it is a whole different world. It's like, it's so thin on there that you barely, I don't know, there's no weight to it. It's just amazing. But also, the display is beautiful. I watched some YouTube videos on it. I've been scrolling Twitter and stuff. All that looks great. Both panels. This front display, I know a lot of people complain about it being too thin in the past. Well, that has changed with this phone. Going from 6.3 to 6.5 doesn't seem like a lot, but it makes a big difference, especially coming from like the Fold 4 or 3. Yeah, it's to a point where, yeah, you want to open it because you want that big screen, but you don't really have to if you don't want to. And then look, this thing just fits in my little holder. Like before, it was sitting like this, like I would have to lean it, but it sits in there just like a regular slab phone does. I can't say anything about battery life. The cameras, did take a couple pictures. So the cameras seem really good on there. Shout out to Go Blue, Big Michigan there. But the pictures seem really good with the 200 megapixel camera. I did take, look at this too. I took a screenshot. Look at that Mustang color coming out next year. But as far as the cameras on here, I will do a 4K video test, maybe even 8K video. But I think the cameras are going to be really good. I think y'all going to be impressed with it. I think they're top notch. I don't know if they will beat this one outright, but I think it's going to get as close as it's been in years with the Ultra's camera on there. So I'm excited to try it out. Y'all let me know what other videos you want to see from me. I will definitely try to make it. I forgot that these phones has the side-mounted fingerprint scanner on there. I'm just not a big fan of them. They work sometimes they don't work. You know, I have to try my finger more, do it a different way. I'm not a big fan of that. I probably use the face unlock a lot more than the side fingerprint. The other thing, when you're trying to pull this apart, it does, because it's so thin, it's a little bit harder to open. But, I mean, look at that crease, too. When you open it up, too, I mean, bam. There's barely a crease there. I mean, in certain angles, yes, you can get it. Did I turn the flashlight on, too, at the same time? So, the display and the crease is beautiful, y'all. So, stay tuned. I want to check out the battery. I want to do more camera tests on it, gaming. But y'all let me know what other videos If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you have any ideas that you want to see, stay tuned. Let me know in the comments. Let's have a friendly discussion. I'm excited to have this in the lab to try it out with the Galaxy S25 Ultra and then also the Pixel 9 Pro XL. Make sure you follow me on Twitter at Forbes Reviews. Become part of the BAM Nation. Until next time, peace. I'm out of here. We know how we do it over here at Forbes Tech Reviews, just plain and simple. Peace, y'all.